my lovely Leos. This is Brandy with Fates at 3 Tarot, and I'm just finishing up cleansing your area. We're going to do a love reading for you guys. At least that is the intention. We'll find out what the cards have to say about all of that. Thank you very much for being here with me. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Continue to help our channel to grow. We are so excited to have each and every one of you guys here. Our channel is growing. The messages are getting out there, and I'm excited. I am super stoked knowing that you guys are enjoying this and that our messages are beginning to resonate more and more. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, this is kind of the overall for the reading. I will glance back at this card and try to keep myself on track as I babble along with different energies I'm picking up on. Alrighty, let's find out. You will probably hear some background noise. This is a very active household, so there's always things going on. We roll with the punches and keep going. This is a real for us, and you know, it is what it is. Getting some past energy going. All right, we've got 8 of Swords. We've got the Stars and the 10 of Wands. I'm using the Pagan deck currently. I don't do it a whole lot for my foundation works, but I was brought to, I was kind of led to use it this time. So there we go. Find out present energy for Leos, please. Thank you. And that one went flying across the room. That good old fire energy, right? 10 of Swords. There's definitely some messages that are wanting to come out during this reading. Novice of Swords. Again, messages, clarity, truth. Okay, there we go. Being stuck up in your head energy. Wishing upon a star, kind of talking to source, guardian angels, prayer, meditation, whatever your belief system is on that one. 10 of Wands. In this deck, she's not holding all of those wands. She's contemplating, how do I carry all of this stuff at once? And as she's wanting to pick up chalices and everything else, it's like, okay, I'm putting certain stuff down, I'm picking other stuff up, and kind of figuring out where the balance is with all of this. This is the being stuck in your head energy. It's also a faith card in this deck. It is, she is blindfolded, she's bound. But if you notice, she's got a big gap between those swords. And she's got friends around her, her coven. And whatever your belief system is, again, it's, I refer back to the base of this card. I use it a lot because it brings a different aspect to the normal deck. So it can bring different clarity. So her soul tribe is around her. And it's kind of like, have a little faith in this situation. But right now, she's stuck in her head. She don't know how to break that cycle of the repeating messages that are bouncing around up there. It's, I can't do this. The anxiety, the fear, the turmoil, the not knowing the way out, the right direction. So it's kind of like, they move that blindfold and they can see it. But it's like, okay, the friends and family aren't going to let you fall, right? It's kind of like to have a faith card almost. It is safe for you to love. Okay, that kind of makes more sense, right? All right, let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, the Lovers. Okay, now in this deck, of course, the Lovers does speak of soulmate energy, the loving, the companionship. But this deck specifically, it has a fork in the road, the Y in the road. They are forcing a decision between her coven, which is her chosen family, or her, her new way of life, and her significant other and child, right? A lot of this is about, why am I even having to make this choice? Why is this a thing? Why are people not accepting, point of fact in this one is, though, that she's found out some things about this coven that didn't go over well with her. So she's making that decision, and she's, the path is clear to her. But this is all, as much as this is a soulmate type energy, a loving energy, someone showing up that is destined to show up in your life, this is also a card of decisions, keeping things fair and balanced for you. All right, Leo, let's find out what else we've got. Future energies, please. Thank you. Future energies, please. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing that's good. So we'll go from there. We're going to do some clarifications for you guys. We've got the Hierophant. Now, in this deck, this is a scary card, okay? This guy is standing up here all smug. He knows, he's stuck in the dogma. My beliefs are exactly the way they're supposed to be. I am right, and I am getting all of these people to follow along. He is like the priest or the bishop or whatever. Okay, and they are burning books. They are practicing against learning, against knowledge, against, being open-minded, acceptance. They're just, and she is terrified. She is hiding her pendant around her neck so people will not realize what her beliefs are. Okay? The Hierophant often speaks of legal issues, commitments, that sort of thing. But in this deck, I do not usually take it that way. All right? Just being straight up. This is kind of catastrophic, dealing with circumstances beyond our control, usually society type situations. Take it as it resonates for you guys. All right, we've got the Two of Chalices coming up in future energies. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Initiate of Wands. Okay, this is kind of like the Page of Wands energy with this Two of Chalices. Okay, I want to point out with this Four of Pentacles, it is known as the Miser card. She's realizing that, you know what, I'm on a budget. I need to respect my budget. I can do without this. Needs versus wants. That's what this Four of Pentacles actually deals with. It's like, okay, I know I really would like that. I would enjoy it. I would, divulge myself into it. But right now is not the time for that. Okay? Now, this Two of Cups she's sitting here looking in the mirror, right? But as you can see, she's in her robe right here. She's seeing herself where she wants to be. Okay? She's kind of toasting herself in this mirror. It's a love yourself card. Okay? This can also be, the Lovers type energy, the, soulmate energy. But this is a self-healing, self-respect card as well, in this deck especially. Okay. Initiate of Wands. Fiery hot. I have been doing that all day. It's driving me bananas. Fiery and hot, passionate messages involved. Okay? This is probably, minor stuff, the text messages, the emails, that sort of thing, maybe a phone call, bouncing back and forth of information. This is the learning card. Initiates are learning about wand energy, about the fire, the passion, that sort of thing. This person is, diving off into this, and they're like, hey, I see you over there, Leo. This could actually be your energy as well, Leo. And I'm hearing this deck to clarify. So let's dive right on in and find out what is going on in you guys' world. All right, tell me about Leo. Thank you. Past energy, we got the Knight of Coins. Okay, that's the solid knight. He's, trudging along. He's going to finish, get to the finish line. He's making that offer. He stands by his offer, It's usually a long and winding road, a path that he's on, but he does get there. He crosses that finish line. All right, he continues to bring forth that message and that truth and whatever he's offering. Queen of Staffs. There's that fiery, hot queen, the one everybody's attracted to. She walks in a room, everybody turns around. She's very alluring. People like to follow her. Confident. She's a visionary. All right. Let's see what else we've got for you. And that's probably your energy, Leo. In all reality, we are in Leo season when I'm doing this reading. So here's this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you may be dealing with the same sex type relationship, two different queens. Queen of Coins, of course, is the one, the solid foundations, lots of prosperity, lots to share. She chooses very carefully who she wants to share with. It is very, she's one people go to for advice. She is the queen everyone wants to marry a lot of times. Abundant, disciplined. Excuse me just a second. Alrighty, my apologies about that, Leo. As I said before, things get crazy around here and we just keep it real. As Mom is dealing with dementia and we're all kind of gathering around and doing our part to, work our ways through this. And it's kind of how we ended up doing this channel. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. But I just wanted to, put in 10 cents on, that's kind of our reality at the moment. But yeah, this Queen of Coins is the queen that everyone wants to marry. So yeah, this could be a same-sex type situation. And if it is, a lot of people don't accept that still, unfortunately. I mean, it is what it is. Ignorance can't be helped. Whatever your belief system is for you to judge someone based on their preferences, I don't know. I prefer chocolate over vanilla, but that doesn't mean that somebody that eats strawberry is wrong, right? But that's my belief. You guys do what you're going to do. I'm not here to change anybody's mind on anything, usually. But we are very open-minded. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay, this is usually kind of the stabbed in the back energy, right? It isn't the case with this one. She is actually, all of these swords are laying around. They're already broken. She's already went through all this pain, this suffering. She's like, screw this. I'm just going to stomp on them and finish them off. I'm going to get rid of all these little pieces, break them smithereens. I'm learning. I'm doing my self-care. And these things are just history. One by one, she is going to dispose of them. All right. It's beautiful energy there, Leo. As the knowledge came in. The devil. Yep, taking care of the devil. Putting that devil energy behind you. Again, self-care. Doing what you need to do. Handling your business. Tell me about this devil, please. Thank you. Goodness. A lot of definitely fast-moving energy going on here. The Emperor. That's an Aries type energy. He's very steadfast. King of all the kings. He's diligent. He's confident, self-assured. He definitely goes after what he wants to go after. He knows how to keep his whole world in check. He's a visionary. He's courageous, very abundant, very self-disciplined. Okay. Tell me a little bit more, please. Thank you. Ace of Staffs. Okay, is this Emperor coming into Leo's world? Thank you. The Death card. Yep, Death and Rebirth. This is a choice as well. New beginning with this Emperor. Okay? This is moving in. It's coming in energy. If it hasn't arrived as you're dealing with this devil toxicity, it will be as that is being dealt with. Okay? As you're doing your self-care, your meditation, your time out, realizing these toxic behaviors, addictions, jealousies, whatever you're dealing with, making yourself a better person, this is going to start coming in. Okay? All right. Novice of Swords. This is like the Knight of Swords. He's bringing in truth. He's bringing in clarity. Tell me all about this, please. The World. Very nice. Yeah, as I said, cycles are ending. You've come into a huge ending here. You have taken care of some business, and the universe or your guardians or however your belief system works is kicking in. And it's saying, well done, Leo. Now we're stepping you up to the next level. All right, we got a whole new set of challenges. But hey, we are done with that, right? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. So you went through some chaos, some heartbreak, heartache. It's going to put you in defensive mode because you're like, holy hell, is this for real? Am I really ready for this? Is this person being true? Is this what was meant for me? Right? The only way you're going to find out, Leo, is communicate. Watch for those red flags. Open yourself up. It's not easy. But if we don't take a chance or go on that adventure, we may never know. Okay? It is your choice. So do what is best for you. The Lovers. The Lovers, please, for Leo. Thank you. Hierophant. There we go. Yep, this is talking about a commitment. This is definitely a commitment. Commitment coming in. It also can deal with, religious beliefs, legal systems, contracts, that sort of thing. But in this case, considering everything else I'm looking at, this is a commitment. This person is going to come in. They're going to be like, look, we are a soulmate type energy. I am drawn to you. There's something else going on here. This person is going to offer that stability, that commitment that you're desiring. Or maybe you don't know you're desiring it, or maybe they're wanting it and you're not. I don't know. Tell me more. I have a feeling you're wanting it. Yep, King of Staffs. Yeah, they're going to tell you. They're going to be very clear about what they're wanting out of this. Which direction they're going. It's hot, fiery, passionate, creative, let me think, visionary. King of Staffs is the visionary. When he sees something he wants to correct in his world, he tends to change the world. And people are drawn to him. He's very alluring, and they will help him in that quest. We've got King of Cups on the bottom right here. Okay. I don't know why I was just drawn to look. But, you know, he is the creative again, the unconscious, dealing with compassion, kind, understanding. He doesn't always express himself verbally well as far as his emotions, but he keeps all of his ducks in a row. He's a king. This is mature, stable energy. Okay? Solid. It's 2 kings right there. All right. It's looking like this is something you may want to keep your eyes open for. I mean, you don't want to block something out before you give it a chance, is what I'm keep kind of resonating on here. Tell me about this Hierophant in the future. Is this terrifying for you? Because I'm thinking it is, but we're going to find out. Tell me about this Hierophant. 5 of Cups. Now, this 5 of Cups is dealing with the fear of losing these 2 cups. You know the value of these 2 cups. Okay? You see those 3 cups down on the ground. This person is not focused on those 3 cups that have spilled. He is protecting these 2 because he knows their value. He knows their worth. He's concentrating on them. He may be a little bit sad and a little bit despondent, but he knows where his focus needs to be. And it's not on those 3 spilled cups. Okay? It's going to take some courage. Judgment. Yeah. That's kind of I know the Judgment isn't really a Libra energy, but I'm picking up on a lot of Libra on this for some reason. Balancing things out. Opening yourself back up, Leo. I'm not strong. Like, it's not like you're dealing with a Libra, but that things have been, your scales have been tilted too far one way or the other. This is rebirth. This is, breaking things down to the core and rebuilding them, and it's all based in truth and clarity. It can be somebody resurrecting from the past and coming back in. There's that tower. There you go, right there, exactly. Down to the foundations and starting again. Realizing your worth, realizing the value of those 2 cups, not allowing this fear to rule. These judgments, whoever's being judgmental here, live your best life, okay? People are going to be people. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't approve of what we're doing. Always. Can't make everyone happy. Work on yourself and what makes you happy, okay? And these 2 cups are being very protected right here, as they should be. All right. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles, please. Holding things close, kind of miser energy, 3 of Staffs, waiting on the ships to come in, strength, courage. Yep. It's going to take a lot, Leo, for you to do this. You're going to have to think about it. It's going to be a lot. This is going to be a huge thing for you guys. 4 of Swords, that's that self-care card. In this particular deck, it is definitely focusing on oneself. Doing that meditation. Taking that time out, that breather that you need to do so that you become better for you, for everyone else around you, but for you predominantly. Realizing what needs to be handled, handling it, the courage to handle it, not being stuck up in your head so much. Knowledge is here. Truth has come in with these 3 swords that are on the wall. But right now, you know you need to heal so that you can be the best version of you. Right? But it takes courage to do all that. To face that person in the mirror and say, look, I'm strong enough to do this. I can do this. I will do this. This 3 of Staffs is watching those ships come in. Waiting. And being like, okay, I put in all this work, I put in all this effort, where are my ships? Do you see which way he is facing? All right, he's off looking this way. Where is that ship coming in? From this other staff. Okay. He's not looking in that direction right now. It's coming in. That hard work is paying off. It's just not paying off quite where Leo was expecting. Okay. All right. Tell me about this Two of Chalices and this Initiate of Wands, please. Thank you. Ace of Coins, Seven of Coins, Nine of Cups. Okay, it's wish fulfillment. Eight of Swords being stuck up in all in your head again. Not looking around. Bouncing those ideas around in thought process. Worry, anxiety, stress. Okay, this is like you've been wishing for something, some kind of self-fulfillment, some type of happiness, something to come in that brings you all this joy, right? You wished upon this star, and you put in this work, you put in this time, you're trying to decide if it's worth continuing to invest, and it's stressing you out, but you know you put it out there. Okay, defensive energy with this. It's dealing with your fear, putting that fear behind you. I'm certain. This is all talking about, you know, and that's part of that self-care process. This passionate energy is right there, and it's there for you to take and grab a hold of when you're ready. You've got some foundations and some investments paying off and coming in, and this is where you want to be. You know, this is you looking into your future and saying, this is where I want to be, and working towards that. Okay? Alrighty, I've got definitely somebody's moving in. You've definitely got other energies. There's someone in particular that is here, okay, that you have been dealing with, that you've been wanting for a very long time, or that is coming back in from the past. It's either you've been dealing with them current, you know what I mean, all through this process, on and off, or they're coming back in after doing their own journey, their own self-care. And, but this is a huge cycle ending for you. And lots of new beginnings. You choose the path you want to be on. Okay? Let me grab this other deck really fast. Get whatever other clarity we need. Okay, what else does Leo need to hear? Tell me what else Leo needs to hear, please. What else does Leo need to hear? Thank you. My goodness, we're going to have a book. Anything else for Leo, please? Thank you. What else? It's going to take time. I can tell you that right now. Some healing. There's a lot of love here, though. Death and rebirth. Remember to be patient. It's going to be a long process, and it's going to take a lot of courage. Somebody manifested this, though. The Magician is poking out right there. The Hierophant. Yeah, this is leading to a commitment if you so choose. Learning. Hierophant deals with learning as well. That's the third time. Third deck, Hierophant came up every time. Okay? So make sure you're learning what you need to learn. If you're dealing with a legal situation or contracts, be very aware of what you're getting yourself into. It can speak of religion. So much it can speak of religious beliefs. And that keeps getting thrown out at me, and usually there's a reason when I hear religion dealing with the Hierophant. This whole process may go against your beliefs that you were brought up with. It may be like that, may be the stigma. Anything else for Leo, please? Thank you. We'll dive into that book here in a second. Wow. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's kind of gather through the Emperor Four of Cups, okay? This Four of Cups, you know, she's looking despondent. She's looking sad. She's looking depressed. She's not seeing this offer coming in at all whatsoever. She's not even looking at these three that are out of reach. She's just looking off in the distance. Self-focus. It's like, I'm stuck in my head. I'm thinking about things. This Emperor coming back around again. Okay? Bossing up energy, right? I feel like this Emperor's coming in. That this is the person coming in. Right? But you're not in Empress mode. Haven't seen the Empress yet. And that Emperor may not, he may be aware of you, but he may not stop right now if he realizes that you're not there yet. Right? Does that make sense? If you're an Emperor, if you're in an immature state at the moment, and you are talking with an Emperor, that Emperor may not recognize that immature energy. Or you may not recognize the mature energy or know what to do with an Emperor in all reality. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. Once again, that solid offer is coming in. Steadfast. It's going to get there eventually. It's just going to take time. It's going to take patience. And that's got you all up in your head. Awake at night. Insomnia. Stress. Anxiety. Again, the Hierophant. Death and rebirth. Temperance. Give me just a second, please. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, that was the mailman. And of course, we have to keep an eye on Mom. She's, if I haven't said it before in this reading, she has dementia. So we, you know, it kind of bound us together and got us together. And that's how we started the channel, actually. As we were all working through, going through this. And tarot is something that we had all been involved in at one time or another. And it's like, okay, let's see how it does. And so here we are. Because we've already, all of us are pretty intuitive. Four of Wands energy, that happily ever after. Look at that, how beautiful. This can talk of your home, but this is talking of your aspirations, inspirations, aspiration. I'm hearing like this is like a goal. This is what you're desiring, what you're wanting. Ten of Pentacles, look at that. I hadn't even, I mean, I kind of glanced, but I didn't really look. And this is the building of that legacy. This is beautiful. I mean, Leo, this is justice. Okay, think that those scales are going to be balanced back out. Things are going to be beautiful. Okay, and we've got the Magician. Of course, it's been, you know, somebody has been manifesting this. And the King of Wands. Alrighty, Leo, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I apologize for all the interruptions. You guys take care. Be healthy. Be happy. Until next time. Bye-bye.